there is also, we want this to be as best, the best possible service that we can possibly provide, which feels like it's coming across really strongly from what you're saying, is, that real service of what you're providing is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, one of our challenges is that, we know that it will take 6 staff to run a building, but the client will say, no, you can only have 4. We've got to be inventive. We've got to be efficient. And that's where tech, and we'll probably talk about that later, will, come in to how we operate. But rents are at the highest they've ever been. Sometimes people don't want to scan a QR code. They don't want to do stuff like that. They want to be interacting with people. And, if you've got 10 people moving in on one day, you've got a staff member who has to go and do 10 check-ins, 10 introduction meetings. They've got to register deposits. They've got to make sure everything's been served on them. They've got to do all these different bits and pieces. It gets really difficult if you're not resourced properly. And that's why, again, in APO in particular, we've looked at how we can centralize certain functions. We can outsource overseas certain functions so that we can be cost efficient. We can match any kind of operating model that our client wants to do. But yeah, it is a very expensive thing running a property.